understand, you need to understand one thing, and that is, you know, you should know whatever sentences are used in day-to-day life, how can we frame all those sentences, because it will give you so much confidence. Because many times it will happen, a lot many sentences comes in general use, okay, and we find, oh, I'm not getting words, what to say this sentence, what to say that sentence, right? So today we will discuss general sentences, how can we discuss in day-to-day life. Then we will discuss some elite English, also you can say that smart English, okay. In smart English, think simple things, how can we speak in little more smart way by which people should understand, yes, this person is very much educated, right? So for this, first thing, my dear friends, I would like to tell you, and that is, be normal, natural, okay. And whenever you speak, I have told you till now, I have taught you how to speak in affirmative, or you can say that most of the time I have worked with you, how can you frame sentence in positively, okay. Because you know, if positivity will be in your life will be awesome. If negativity will enter, then it will get spoiled, right? So remember one thing, always you have to see good, you have to speak good, you have to hear good, okay. With due respect to Gandhi ji, I do not agree with him. What is his saying? बुरा मत देखो, बुरा मत सुनो, बुरा मत बोलो. बट मैं क्या बोलती हूँ, अच्छा देखो, अच्छा सुनो और अच्छा बोलो, ठीक है. तो जब भी आप डे टू डे लाइफ में बात करते हो, तो ज़्यादातर आप कोशिश करो कि पॉजिटिव सेंटेंसेस को यूज़ करो, वेदर यू आर स्पीकिंग इन हिंदी, इंग्लिश और मदर टंग, वट एवर यू आर स्पीकिंग, ओके. बिकॉज इट विल गिव यू स्ट्रेंथ, एंड द पर्सन टू whom you are speaking, he will also get strengthened with that, because words has power, my dear friends. You know, words has so much energy, and that's why you will find a lot many times, you know, your life is all around whatever you have thought in past, okay. One more thing you need to understand, and that is, you know, whenever at your home, you can find the children book, okay. If you have children at home, then you take their book, okay, their English book, and you will find many stories, okay. Read those stories, and when you read those stories, or otherwise tell them, hey, give me your story book, okay. Read the stories. What you will find in those stories, you will find each and every sentence is framed in past tense, okay. So whenever, you know, nobody taught you how to practice all these things, so when you will practice all these things, then it will help you a lot, okay. So at home, I'm giving you a task, find children's story book, or just go to Google, find childhood day, no, just type children's story, okay, in PDF format. You will find many stories, okay. And after that, you read the story. After that, you try to depict that, describe that story. Just consider yourself, somebody is in front of you, or just catch anybody at your home, your brother, sister, mother, husband, spouse, anybody. Tell him, hey, listen, I'm going to tell you a story. Listen for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, okay. What will happen, you know, earlier you have read that story, so you have got the certain words. Abhi tak kya tha, if you were going to speak a new story, then it was that, oh my god, what to say. But for practice point of view, I'm saying you can practice with the ready-made material. And ready-made material, you can read children's story, and after that, just you describe that story in front of your friend or family members, whoever they are, okay. If nobody is there, no issue at all. Stand in front of the mirror, okay, and speak that story, or just record your camera, speak that story. The person to whom you know, the person who is getting recorded in the camera, that is the other person. Consider that person, other person, for some time, okay. You are speaking and that person is listening you, and you have to convince him or motivate him to with your talks, right? So by this way we can practice. Another thing, my dear, you know, if in past we for present, first of all, understand, for present you can practice also through watch your live matches, okay. So don't sit for 3 hours, I'm not recommending that, but you can find some recorded matches also which are past, but it would be recorded on the social media, YouTube and other places. Just you go and watch for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and just you see how he's framing the sentence. You will find each and every sentence is getting framed in only simple present tense, okay. Yeah, either it will be used is am or it will be used somewhere simple subject plus given plus SES, okay, or it will use has of somewhere, okay. But mostly it will be in if one player is there, then is, and in this you know, is, am or all will be used, because is will be used for the player, for the batsman or for the bowler, okay. But for the team they will use are also, and for other people it will be also very much, you will find all these structures in present, because when a match commentary is coming, the match commentary is always in simple present. So live simple present example you can find from there. For past, speak about your childhood days, speak about children's story, okay, and recall your stories from your childhood and describe it, because many times it happens when we sit with our family members, if we have grown up now adults, so we share our story, what did we do in childhood, right? And it helps you a lot, okay. And the one more, I'd like to share one story with you, how and why I'm telling you all the time, go and just share your stories with yourself or in front of the camera or mirror or anywhere, because exactly what we are, my dear friends, we are the collection of our past memories, future plan and present situation, okay. And most of the time what happens in our life, most of the time we we do not focus a lot in present, okay. Mostly we focus in past, and but what we focus in past, we recollect past memories which are negative, okay, or which are painful most of the time. For example, hey, I wanted to do this work but I did not do this work, I wanted to get this job but I did not get selected into that, so I'm doing the current job and current job is not satisfying me, I'm not happy with this, okay. Oh god, how can I get rid of that now, but I have to do this job because I have to survive my family. So yes, you're finding it, you might have, these things are what, these are the negative talks but you are doing, okay. But what I'm telling you, we will speak in past, okay, but mostly when we become adults now, we forget our all good memories, we only remember whatever has happened bad with us or negative with us, and most of the time we speak that, okay. But I'm saying just get rid of that, come with the good memories and past memories. When you go in your childhood days, then you will find everybody was loving you, okay. So nobody was finding fault in you, they all were appreciating you all the time. So those stories will add a very beautiful meaning in your life. 2 minute story I would like to share with you. How will you recollect a childhood days? For example, hi friends, my name is Jyoti Singh. You will say your name. My name is Jhansi. I'm going to share with you my childhood days, a beautiful story which is very near to my heart. My dear friends, I was that time 9 to 10 years old, and there was my uncle's marriage. In that marriage, there was a ritual. The marriage, in the marriage, everybody will get new clothes. Okay, so I got 2 sets of new clothes, once from my Bade Papa and Bade Mummy, another sets of clothes from my uncle's side. Okay. Now I was supposed to wear the cloth which belongs from my uncle's side, but what happens, that that frock was not fit for me, it was very it was short somewhere, okay. So my boss went to shopkeeper, even she was ill but she went with courtesy and she returned the frock and brought the another one. The another frock I didn't like it at all, another frock I didn't like it. So but I'm a child, I can't say I don't like, just go and bring another one. Only I can say this to my mama, not to my family members, because that time we have so much respect in our family. But when I saw that frock, I got so angry, I don't know what to say. What happens, that frock was kept in a room where all the gifts and everything was there, okay, which belongs to go to the my aunts, it will go to her at the day of marriage. And my frock was also kept over there. What I did, actually in that room there were 2 sides of door. One door was for front, another door was from back also, and that door was getting open in the bathroom. And another, after that there was also another room, and from that door also gets open in the bathroom. So 2 rooms can use 1 bathroom. That's why there was 2 doors, and from both the sides you can lock. When you will be inside, you will lock from the other side. Don't think you are inside and somebody else will also can come. No, it's not. It will not happen. What I was so much angry on my boss. So what I did, I went from my grandfather's room from the other side where they can't see my family members. Just I opened the box of the frock. I took the frock in my hand. I messed it like this, and after that, just I throw it on the ground, and I messed from my feet, and I kept it at the place of mop. Okay, and I flew away from the bathroom door. Okay, I came again in the veranda where everybody was sitting over there. After some time, my mama went in the room and she saw the frock on the ground at a place of mop, and just I messed it up. So my mom, she was not able to understand what, but she didn't use, she didn't ask to anybody, and then she came, she again, she make, she give the folds, the beautiful fold to the cloth, and she again kept in the box, okay, and the frock was kept in the box. I saw, I didn't say anything. Again, I was waiting for the opportunity. When nobody would be there, I'll go and do the same. I'll show my anger. I went there. I did this activity for 4 times. Okay. After that, my mama thinks somebody is doing it intentionally. So she opened the window of the room and she was sitting over there. I'll see who is there, who is doing this with a small child frog. Okay. And she's found me. She caught me red-handed. Then she told me, why are you doing this, my dear? I said, I don't like this frock. This is so ugly. Earlier frock was beautiful. I will not wear this frock. Throw it. Give it to Boazi. Then my mama, she was so, she just anyhow, she made me understand, but no, you don't behave in this way. People will say you are a very angry girl. They will consider you very notorious. It's not good. Your respect will vanish. This and that. My mama taught me a long lesson, and after, please don't do that. Okay, I will remove this frock. You don't wear, now you will not say. I'll remind mama understand, just I have so much anger with that frock, so she removed it. But I do not forget this memory. And the irony of the story is that after a long time, you can see that after 6 months, a year, I love that frock very much and I wear it for a long time. Okay, but what will happen? Understand, in this story you will find most of the things has went in past. Okay, and if I'm, as I said, after that I like that frock, okay, again it went in past. And sometimes it will happen, if something you're relating for future, then you can also add a single sentence or 2 sentences in future too. So what was my motive here? My motive here was only one thing: you recollect your memories and good memories and depict it into the past. For example, you can recollect your school days, your college days with your friends. Okay, so it will help you a lot. Now we will enter for the spoken English sentences, right? So moral of the story was what, children should not get angry. Okay, it was very bad part because I was so much angry on that day and I was behaving so badly with my family members, and it was not accepted from a good child, because my mama was very much shocked and she was worrying for my reputation also, because she was thinking, because I was considered as a very lovely girl in my family, and then she saw when I was behaving in this way, my God, what people will say, how jealous she is. So this should not be. So in such type of stories you can find a lot, my dear friends, in your life. I know very well. So what you need to do, you need to practice all these things. Now we will come to some day-to-day life based sentences, and these sentences will help you a lot while framing the sentences in day-to-day life. For example, if you have to say मुझे नींद आ रही है, then what you will say? I'm feeling sleepy. I'm feeling sleepy. If you have to say मेरा बिस्तर लगा दो, what you will say? Please make my bed. Please make my bed. अब देखो कहोगे कौन सा टेंस है, क्या है, forget it. कौन सा टेंस है, क्या है, कुछ मत सोचो. इन सेंटेंसेस को just you by heart and use it on day to day life base. Okay. And it's simple. It's please make my bed. ये क्या है? ये एक रिक्वेस्ट का सेंटेंस है, और make my bed का मतलब बिस्तर लगाना होता है. तो it will frame the sentence to make my bed for each and everyone. Another thing, अगर आपको ये बोलना है कि मैं मेरा बिस्तर लगा लूँ, तो अब क्या बोलोगे? आई एम मेकिंग माई बेड. ओके. एंड अगर आपको ये बोलना, अब देखो मैंने आपको ये क्यों बोला मेक माई बेड को आप प्रिपेयर करो, मैंने आपको इसलिए बोला मेक माई बेड को प्रिपेयर करो ताकि आप इसको डिफरेंट सिचुएशन में यूज कर सको. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर मुझे आपको बोलना है कि आप जो है एक सेंटेंस बनाइए कि मैं मेरे पेरेंट्स का बिस्तर लगा रहा हूँ, मैं मेरे पेरेंट्स का बिस्तर लगा रहा हूँ, तो आई एम मेकिंग द बेड ऑफ माई पेरेंट्स. आई एम मेकिंग द बेड ऑफ माई पेरेंट्स, राइट. मैं बच्चों का बिस्तर लगा रहा हूँ. आई एम मेकिंग द बेड फॉर माई चिल्ड्रन. आई एम मेकिंग द बेड फॉर माई चिल्ड्रन. तो देखो ये जो सेंटेंसेस होते हैं ये डे टू डे लाइफ में यूज होते हैं. और फ्रेंड्स, आई हैव डिजाइन्ड अ बुक विच इज द टाइटल ऑफ द बुक इज spoken English sentences. Okay, so that spoken English sentences book gives you all such type of sentences which are so much used in day to day life. It is in part of, you can say that 200 units. In 200 units, in each and every unit you will get 10 to 11 sentences. Okay, and those 10 to 11 sentences will be something now you will find, arey wow, यही तो बोलना था, यही तो मुझे चाहिए था, एंड आई गॉट इट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू कैन से दैट मुझे भूख लगी है, आई एम फीलिंग हंग्री. ये छोटा है, ये एक तरीके से तब के लिए, बेगिनर्स के लिए. वी विल एंटर फॉर सम मोर सेंटेंसेस, ओके, एंड यू वी विल फाइंड दैट व्हाट आर ऑल दोज. फॉर एग्जाम्पल व्हाट विल यू हैव इफ, अब देखो व्हाट विल यू हैव, आप क्या लेंगे. लिसन, आई हैव टॉट यू सिंपल फ्यूचर ऑल्सो. In simple future, it is very much easy to frame the sentence in simple future. How? Subject, will, shall plus first form of the verb and after that object. Remember the rule for simple future. If you are speaking in future, subject, will plus V1, after that object, right? So if I gave you the sentence, what will you have, आप क्या लेंगे, तो it's went in simple future. have means खाना लेने के लिए यूज हुआ है. Another thing you can say that कम हैव लंच विद मी, कम हैव लंच विद मी, आइए आप मेरे साथ लंच लीजिए. ओह दैट इज अनफ, अरे ये बहुत है. प्लीज गेट मी अ कप ऑफ टी, कृपया आप मुझे एक ग्लास चाय दें. देन आप यू नो इन सच अ वे यू कैन फ्रेम मेनी सेंटेंसेस माय डियर फ्रेंड्स विच विल बी बेस्ड ऑन योर डे टू डे लाइफ. ओके, देन यू कैन टेक आई एम नॉट फीलिंग वेल, मुझे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. आई एम फीलिंग कोल्ड, मुझे ठंड लग रही है. आई एम सफरिंग फ्रॉम कोल्ड, आप इस चीज़ को ऐसे भी बोल सकते हो, आई एम फीलिंग कोल्ड और आई एम सफरिंग फ्रॉम कोल्ड. देन आई हैव सम कफ, मुझे थोड़ा कफ है. आई एम फीलिंग हेडेक, मेरे को हेडेक हो रहा है. या आप यहाँ की बोल सकते हो आई हैव हेडेक भी आप बोल सकते हो कि आपके सर में दर्द है. माई हेड इज पेनिंग, यू कैन ऑल्सो से माई हेड एक्स अलॉट. आई हैव पेनिंग मत बोलो, वो ज़्यादा सूट नहीं कर रहा. यू कैन से इन डिफरेंट वे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल माई हेड इज पेनिंग या माई हेड एक्स अलॉट. एक का याद रखना मीनिंग, एक का मतलब होता है दर्द करना. ओके, देन आई हैव सीवियर टूथ, मेरे को बहुत दांत में दर्द है. अगर किसी को पेट में दर्द है तो वो क्या बोल सकता है, आई हैव सीवियर स्टमक, आई हैव सीवियर स्टमक. जब भी एक आ गया ACHE तब आप समझ लेना यह दर्द की बात कर रहा है. यहाँ पे इसका संबंध जो है वो दर्द से है, राइट. देन माई होल बॉडी इज पेनिंग, कभी कभी बोलते हैं कि मतलब अगर आपको हरासमेंट हुआ है तो बोलते हो कि मेरा पूरा शरीर जो है यार वो बहुत ज़्यादा पेन कर रहा है. तो देन व्हाट यू विल से, माई होल बॉडी इज पेनिंग. आफ्टर दैट यू कैन से आई हैव रनिंग नोज, नाक बहती है ना कभी कभी, आपको कोल्ड हो जाता है और फिर मत पूछो, अगर आपके पास हैंकरचीफ नहीं हो और कभी चले गए और मतलब ऑन द वे यू गॉट दैट स्नीजिंग, देन यू विल से ओह माय गॉड व्हाट विल आई डू, इट इज टू मच टफ टू कंट्रोल इट. ओके, सो फॉर दैट व्हाट यू कैन से दैट माय नोज इज रनिंग. ओके, देन आई फाइंड इट डिफिकल्ट टू ब्रीथ, कभी कभी बोलते हैं यू नो आई फाइंड इट डिफिकल्ट टू ब्रीथ, मतलब मुझे सांस लेने में तकलीफ है. आई स्लीप. Another thing you can say that I sleep very poorly. कुछ लोग कहते हैं कि मैं बहुत अच्छे से नहीं सो पाता हूँ. सर साउंड इज डिस्टर्बिंग. गौरव सर just mute your microphone because your sound is coming to me. Okay, yes Gaurav sir, please mute your microphone because your sound is so much from background sound. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, so you can say that some more sentences here. For example, I sleep very poorly, मतलब मैं अच्छे से नहीं सो पाता हूँ, मुझे बहुत ख़राब नींद लगती है. ओके, मैं बहुत कम सो पाता हूँ. दिस टूथ, अदर यू कैन से दिस टूथ हर्ट्स अलॉट, मतलब एक कोई पर्टिकुलर आपका दांत है जो आपको बहुत पेन देता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई एम फीलिंग टायर्ड, मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा थकान महसूस हो रही है. या यू कैन से दैट आई एम फीलिंग नर्वस, मैं नर्वस फील कर रहा हूँ. आप बोल सकते आई एम एक्साइटेड, मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड अपने आप को महसूस. जस्ट सी small sentences but it brings so big change in your life, my dear. It brings so big change in your life, right? So for this what you can do, you need to practice all these things a lot. It will help you a lot, right? Some more example you can say that. For example, sometimes you say I am getting bored, अरे मैं बोर हो रहा हूँ. तो what you'll say, I am getting bored. अभी तक आपको लगता मैं बोर हो रहा हूँ ये तो आप इजीली कहते थे, लेकिन जब इसको इंग्लिश में बोलने की बात थी तब आपको ये होता था अरे बाबा मैं क्या बोलूँ, आई एम बोर्ड. अब बस आई एम बोर्ड बोलते थे. बट द बेटर सेंटेंस इज व्हाट, आई एम गेटिंग बोर्ड, मतलब मैं जो है वो काफ़ी बोर हो रहा हूँ. फिर आप कभी कभी बोलते हो कि मेरी आंख आई है या मेरी आंख लाल है, तो व्हाट यू विल से, आई गॉट सोर आइज, आई गॉट सोर आइज, राइट. Another thing is that have you got sore eyes, क्या आपकी आंखें आई हुई हैं. I feel like vomiting, कभी कभी लगता है किसी को vomiting का एहसास हो रहा है तो वो क्या बोलेगा, I feel like vomiting, मतलब मुझे vomiting का एहसास हो रहा है. Then I feel like reeling, reeling means क्या होता है, मुझे चक्कर जैसा लग रहा है. I feel like reeling. अब देखो यही चीजें तो आप हिंदी में यूज करते थे या मराठी में, गुजराती में, बट जब इंग्लिश में बात आती थी तो ये आपके लिए टफ हो जाता था। क्यों? क्योंकि आप उसको जानते नहीं थे। लेकिन एक बार जब आप उसको जान जाएंगे ना तो इट विल बी वेरी मच इजी फॉर यू टू अंडरस्टैंड एंड टू स्पीक, राइट? सो अनदर थिंग वी कैन से सम मोर एग्जांपल्स. For example, you look tired. Are you not well? You look tired. Are you not well? आप थके हुए लग रहे हो. क्या आप ठीक नहीं हो? मतलब कि आपको कोई तकलीफ है? But don't say to people. Okay, sometimes what happens? People might be whatever, you know. Don't give negative comment to anyone because sometimes it happens. People say you look tired or are you not well, because maybe you are in the habit of seeing that person in a particular clothes or in a particular attire, and that time he is not wear, so your eyes, your mind does not accept that person. Okay, and you open your mouth, are you not well? What will happen, you know, आपने तो बस एक शगुफा छोड़ दिया, एक शब्द दे दिया, बट वो पूरे दिन डिस्टर्ब रहेगा, मैं अच्छा नहीं दिख रहा हूँ, आज मैं बहुत बोर्ड दिख रहा हूँ, उसने मेरे को बोला था. ओके, तो प्लीज यूज एम्पावरिंग वर्ड्स फॉर पीपल. डू नॉट स्पीक disempowering words, okay, until that person has not told you हाँ मैं अच्छा नहीं हूँ और मेरी कोई मदद करो, कुछ हेल्प करो. ओके, अगर कोई आपसे रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा है, आपसे कोई मदद मांग रहा है, इट्स ओके एंड फाइन, राइट? सो you look sick, are you all right? You look sick, are you all right? ये दिख तो रहे, बट आई एम नॉट सेइंग यू टू यूज दिस सेंटेंसेस. बट हाँ, अभी तक आप यूज करते थे, तो हाँ अपने बच्चों के लिए आप यूज कर सकते हो. इफ यू हैव चिल्ड्रन और somebody at your home you are finding in such a way you can say, but for outsiders don't say like that. Okay, until you are not confirmed, because there are two conditions. एक तो उसको आपके मदद की जरूरत है, अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है हेल्प हिम, ओके, और हर. बट कभी कभी ऐसा लगता है कि हम अपनी मतलब यू कैन से दैट जजमेंट को सामने पे देते हैं, सामने वाले पे देते हैं, और उसको ऐसा कुछ फील नहीं होता, बट आपके कहने से उसको इस बात का एहसास हो जाता है कि मैं अच्छा फील नहीं कर रहा हूँ. So don't do that. कभी कभी कोई कुछ कपड़े पहनता है, वो आपको अच्छा नहीं लगता, और आप उसको बोल देते हो अरे यार तुम्हारा ये कपड़ा अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. आपको नहीं पता वो कितनी अपनी मिन्नतों से उस कपड़े को खरीदा है, और वो कितने दिल से उसको खरीदा है, पहनना चाहता है, उसको पसंद है, बट आप उसको तुरंत मुंह खोल के बोल देते हो कि ये तुमको अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. तुम्हें क्या लेने देने का? तुमने नहीं पहना, उसने पहना, तो लेट हिम वियर. व्हाई आर यू यूजिंग योर मैनिपुलेटिंग ब्रेन? डोंट यूज इट. ओके, सो नाउ वी विल गो नेक्स्ट. आई होप यू गेट वेल सून. मुझे आशा है, उम्मीद है कि आप जल्दी ठीक हो जाएंगे. अगर आप हॉस्पिटल में किसी को देखने गए हो, तब आप उसको ये स्टेटमेंट दे सकते हो, राइट? सो सम मोर सेंटेंसेस वी विल सी हियर माय डियर फ्रेंड्स. प्लीज मेक इट फास्ट. कृपया जल्दी करो. मतलब कहीं पे हमें जाना है कोई काम में, और हमारे साथ कुछ लोग हैं, तो उसको हम बोलेंगे प्लीज मेक इट फास्ट. अरे जल्दी करो. देन प्लीज लेट मी गो. कृपया मुझे जाने दो. प्लीज लेट मी कम. प्लीज लेट हिम से. कृपया उसे कहने दो. प्लीज लेट हिम से का मतलब क्या हो? कृपया उसे कहने दो. सॉरी आई गॉट लिटिल लेट. मुझे माफ करना, मुझे थोड़ी देर हो गई आने में. देन सॉरी टू कीप यू वेटिंग. मुझे माफ करना, मैंने आपको काफी वेट कराया. देन सॉरी आई डिडंट गेट टाइम टुडे. माफ करना, आज मुझे ज्यादा टाइम नहीं मिला. माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, दीज आर द सेंटेंसेस which we use in day to day life. Okay, and you know such type of sentences I told you I have prepared a lot. For example, now I won't give you again somebody I have tried much. Okay, so what happens here, my dear friends, you know, some more sentence which I am reading, I am not giving you English Hindi meaning until it is not very tough. For example, don't feel bad, don't make a noise, don't tease me, don't make fun of me, don't laugh at him, don't try to cheat him, don't commit this mistake again, don't be discouraged, don't lose your heart, don't call him here, don't go this, don't go that way. Okay, don't try to teach me, don't tell ill words about anybody. Don't tell ill words about anybody का मतलब किसी दूसरे के बारे में जो है गलत शब्द या अनपार्लियामेंट्री लैंग्वेज का यूज मत करो. Then don't be stupid, मूर्ख ना बनो. Don't talk nonsense, don't allow anybody to come here, don't believe on hearsay. Don't believe on hearsay का मतलब क्या होता है कि सुनी सुनाई बातों पर भरोसा मत करो. बहुत बार होता है हम सुनी सुनाई बातों पर भरोसा करते हैं, तो दैट शुड नॉट बी. ओके, एंड आफ्टर दैट डोंट आर्ग्यू अननेसेसरली. आप अननेसेसरली जो है वो आर्ग्यू ना करो. देन डोंट मेक मी एंग्री. मुझे क्रोधित ना करो. डोंट मेक मी लाफ. मुझे हंसाओ मत. ओके, तो सच सेंटेंसेस माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, दीज आर सच सेंटेंसेस विच आर यूज सो मच इन डे टू डे लाइफ. ओके, so these sentences will help you a lot. These sentences will help you a lot for framing it on day to day life based, right? So some more I would like to read for you, and that is like don't argue unnecessarily we did. Don't make me angry, मुझे गुस्सा ना दिलाओ. Don't make me laugh, मुझे मत हंसाओ. Don't abuse me. आप गालियां मुझे नहीं दो, डोंट अब्यूज अपॉन माई मदर, मुझे माँ की गाली मत देना। देन डोंट गो ऑन माई फादर, मेरे पिताजी पे मत जाना, वो कुछ लोग गाली देके देते तो कहाँ के कहाँ चले जाते हैं, दादाजी पे भी चले जाते हैं। देन डोंट मेक एनी मिसचिफ, डोंट बी मच स्मार्टर, बोलते हैं बहुत स्मार्ट मत बनो। तो जस्ट सी, डोंट और बी को यूज कर रहे हो और आप एक एडजेक्टिव ला रहे हो और आपका सेंटेंस पूरा स्ट्रक्चर बन जा रहा है। तो ये इन सेंटेंसेस को देने का मकसद क्या है? इन सेंटेंसेस को देने का मकसद ये है कि आप एक सेंटेंस को बनाना सीखोगे तो उस पे बेस्ड जो है आप बहुत सारे सेंटेंस, हंड्रेड्स थाउजेंड सेंटेंसेस आप फ्रेम कर सकोगे, राइट? एंड इट विल हेल्प यू अ लॉट, इट विल हेल्प यू अ लॉट इन डे टू डे लाइफ बेस्ड, राइट? अनदर थिंग, just coming, just wait, I'm coming, avoid it, avoid him, forget it, take care of yourself, how possible, it is not possible, be comfortable, sit comfortable, let it be man, please pay attention here, cool down man, relax man, आप ये चीजें यूज करते हो। बट पता है कुछ लोग ऐसे हैं जिनको स्पेलिंग नहीं आती, कुछ लोग ऐसे हैं कि जब इस सेंटेंस को यूज करना है तो आप नहीं यूज कर पाते हो। तो जो मैंने आपके लिए 21 डेज का प्लान डिजाइन किया है, 21 डेज नहीं माय डियर, अभी मैंने उसको 1 मंथ किया है, और 1 मंथ करने का वजह यह है कि आई वॉन्ट रिजल्ट फ्रॉम ईच वन ऑफ यू। नाउ आई वुड लाइक टू टेक 5 to 10 minutes from you what I have planned further for you. Okay, so for this I want one thing, how many of you are ready to learn and to be with me in this journey for further, my dear friends? ऐसे आप कितने लोग हो जो रियली सच में अपने इंग्लिश को बेहतर करना चाहते हो और मेरे साथ लॉन्ग जर्नी में आप जाना चाहते हो? ओके, जस्ट टाइप मी इन द कमेंट बॉक्स मी, ओके, चैटबॉट टाइप मी, type me if you want to learn more. Okay, type me. I'm not getting response. Don't you want to learn further? Don't you want to learn further? Tell me. Good, got it. Yeah, got it. Very good. Yes, so now my dear friends, we will go ahead. Okay, and you know, here understand one thing, you know, in our day to day life, if you will remember one thing, we have learned a lot. We have learned through our school days, we have learned through our college days, but till now why we are not able to speak in that language? Because we did not get that atmosphere from where, and that practice of speaking. Okay, for example, when I was in my school days, I remember I know grammar, everything, we were very good in grammar and everything, but we were not speaking. Why? Because our teachers also speak in Hindi and we were from Hindi medium school, so that's not a sin to speak in Hindi, we were okay with that. Okay, but when I entered in my graduation, I completed my graduation in English literature, so that time I found, yeah, when I entered in my 11th 12th standard, then some of my books got converted into English itself, like chemistry, physics, and botany, zoology, all this. Okay, so there I got again everything is in English. Okay, and I told you, I shared my story with you previously, I got always, you know, very strict teachers. Okay, they were such people now, they always come with a stick and they will punish you like anything. Even till 12th standard, people has got so much sticks from my Meena ma'am. Okay, she was very much strict and she used to beat a lot to students, but it is good because that was something which helped us a lot. Now my matter is that, you know, just take the example of a school or college. We go to school 365 days, everybody studies, but one person gets first rank and another person gets fail and someone gets the average mark also. Everybody goes, but why it happens, my dear friends? Do you know why it happens? It happens because of one reason, the effort which we do. Okay, so for that, what you need to put your own effort. Okay, it is very much important, but that effort should be in right direction, as your trainer, as your coach, as your teacher is suggesting you to follow the path. Okay, here I have designed my course in such a way. For example, it is start with the grammar, so whatever important grammar is there, that we will discuss. Okay, and some advanced level of grammar also, because you know, for example, in conjunctions, abhi to maine bol diya ye conjunctions hote hain, but in that we will go a little more in detail. Then we will go with the prepositions also, and we will understand the situations, how can we use that. Another thing, the sentences which I was reading for you from my book only. Okay, so the day-to-day life based sentences, you are getting 200, and you know what I have done, book which I will give you for day-to-day life based sentences, general sentences, in that book you will find only English. You will not find Hindi, right? But now matter will come. You will understand. Even English is very easy. You are not practicing. That's why I have framed it and I have given you. But you will say, ma'am, but Hindi bhi batao. For that, what I have done, I have done the recording for each and everything, voice recording, and I will give you that also to match it, okay? But English, why I gave you, by which your photogenic memory should get only English word and it should get accustomed with that, okay? Means it should practice while seeing that, okay? Next thing is that I will give you some smart English sentences. After some time we will discuss right now, okay? Then I have designed the vocabulary which I have told you, okay? So you say, will you give me 2500 to 3000 words? Yes, I will give you. I will give you more than that, okay? But don't think after 2500 or 3000 words I will say you don't need to remember another word. Hey, you need to remember other word also, okay? But this word will complete your requirement, okay? This word will help you to speak fluently, and it will show to other people also when they will speak with you, she has improved a lot, she has learned a lot. Because I have told you, we speak with the truth and we speak with the situation and we speak with the basic words. So if we know the basic words, it will give us the fluency, and after that it all will be only our own effort to go ahead, right? So the next thing is that what you will get into that, you will get some phrases, idioms and phrases also there in the book. Another thing, the base part, the main part, the practice, ये चीज़ें तो आपको बुक्स में भी बहुत जगहों पे मिलती हैं. बट व्हाट आई हैव डिजाइड इट ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ डे टू डे लाइफ. डे टू डे लाइफ में क्या होता है, ओके? सो फॉर इवन सेंटेंसेस, आई स्पोकन इंग्लिश सेंटेंसेस बुक, आई विल गिव यू द बुक, ओके? यू विल गेट 3 books from me, okay, in PDF form when you will go for the main course. And those books are not very big, my dear friends, okay? The grammar book you will find almost in under 60 pages, okay? The spoken English sentences book, which I told you 200 units, that's also in 100 pages, because it was in 200 pages with Hindi meaning. I removed the Hindi meaning, okay? Because again I was thinking you will get involved in Hindi meaning. If Hindi meaning will be not there, then you will focus more onto English, and already I am giving you the recording of that, okay? So you do not need to get disturbed with that, what will be the meaning, I don't know. And in that, it's not I have given you the book and the things and it's done. No, I will conduct the live lectures also, okay? Live lectures we will conduct 4 in a week, okay? 4 live lectures we will conduct in a week, 1 to 1.5 hour of lecture, okay? And there we will conduct the at last doubt clearing sessions also. If you have any kind of doubt, then we all will come, okay, together, and I will clear your doubts, each and every one doubt. Another thing, what was your problem for speaking? You design a topic, okay, or you design your daily routine, but you're not getting confirmed whether it is right or wrong. Hey, listen one thing, अगर आपने 2 पेज का भी रूटीन तैयार किया है ना, आई विल से इवन अगर आपने 200 सेंटेंसेस लिखे हैं ना, तो अगर आप उसको रीड कर रहे हो अच्छे से, तो इट विल टेक ओनली 3 to 4 minutes, मैक्सिमम 5 minutes, नॉट मोर देन दैट, ओके? सो डोंट वरी, ड्यूरिंग द सेशन आई विल टेल यू, यस यू रीड इट आउट अलाउड, ओके? आप जोर जोर से अपने रूटीन को पढ़ो, मेरे को पहले शो करो व्हाट इट इज एग्जैक्टली. फिर जहाँ पे आपकी मिस्टेक्स होगी उसको मैं आपको बोलूँगी, ये चीज़ें आपने गलत लिखी हैं, ठीक करो. मैं कितना भी बताऊँ फिर भी आप मिस्टेक्स करोगे, मुझे मालूम है. लेकिन एक बार जब आपको मिस्टेक्स बताई जाएंगी ये हैं, तो आपको अभी ये स्टैम्प लग गया, हाँ मेरी मिस्टेक थी, मैंने सुधार लिया और अभी मैंने बराबर लिखा है, अभी मैं, यू विल गेट कॉन्फिडेंस ओवर देयर. बिकॉज स्पोकन में सबसे बड़ा मैटर यही आता है, बहुत बार आप चीज़ों को जानते हो लेकिन आप बोलते नहीं हो. और आप बोलते क्यों नहीं हो? आप बोलते इसलिए नहीं हो क्योंकि आपको लगता है कि सही हो